Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing a meme Reddit. Today we'll be doing a subreddit for me r/me IRL. I actually have some peanut butter and some pickles because yeah, why not? The age I consider old, my age, and they both gradually go up. This is actually the opposite for me. I am 24 and I consider that old. Before, I wouldn't consider that really old. I would consider 30 old, and I'm guessing since I'm getting closer to 30, I guess I'm considering it old now. Them Nature Valley granola bars need to come with an ashtray. That's kind of funny because it's kind of true. It's not built up like the memes are, but it is a little bit of an issue when I eat them. I usually eat them in the wrapper, so all the crumbs go back inside the wrapper, and then just eat the crumbs as if it was the empty bag of chips. POV, your math skills finally pay off on average $30 to $50 an hour. If this math problem excites you, a triangle has vertices at A25 minus 1.8, 2.5, my bad, negative 1.8, B 8.1 to 3.4, and C 5.6 to 9.7. Calculate the area of the triangle, find the height of the triangle perpendicular to AB. We'll pay you $30 to $50 an hour to teach AI how to solve it. Applying now. That doesn't even make sense to me, not gonna lie. I'm guessing you use the triangle formula or some shit. I don't know. I'm not good at this type of shit, man. You're not even watching the movie. Me, yes I am. And then he falls asleep. Guys, seriously, how do you get over someone you never dated? That's so sad. That's a hard question because I never needed to get over someone that I've never dated. That's the suck, I guess. People, you should talk more. Me tries to talk, gets ignored, gets interrupted, gets talked over, no one pays attention, no one cares. I guess I'll fuck myself then. This is so real, not gonna lie. This is very... yeah. I relate to this to a T, not gonna lie. What time did he go to bed last night? Me, early. Why? And he looks like a fucking corpse. It's usually just my hair, really. I just need to brush it and I'll look fine. Chinese man robs woman at ATM, but returns her cash after seeing her empty bank account balance. After the footage was shared online, social media users were amused that the man could be so sympathetic to his victim. He just felt bad for robbing someone that was so poor. He gave her the money back. Me checking if everyone else is vibing with the song I put on. Every time I usually put song on in my guild chat in BDO, no one really says anything, surprisingly, but I just try to listen to see if anyone reacts to it. Because some of the shit I listen to is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Me, can I have friends over? Parents, no. Me, can I go to my friend's party? Parents, no. Me, grows up antisocial and shy. Parents, oh. I don't really have parents, but I have a mom, and she wouldn't let me jump on trampolines and stuff. I did break my arm on a bike. She didn't want me riding bikes either, but I figured she thought that was a little too much after a while. Everyone else was riding bikes. Kind of seemed bullshit. But I actually broke my growth plate in my arm. My arm was actually supposed to go crooked, but it grew normal, I suppose. POV, I made you a cake. Nice cock. Okay. Clicks restaurant link to check out the menu. It's Facebook. Every time I see a meme on Facebook or some shit, I just instantly stop watching. I just think it's I don't know. Maybe it's me realizing I forgot to bring a towel while I'm in the shower. I forget that so often. And it's like right outside the door. Like there's the little shelf with all the towels and then you enter the bathroom. Or with the toilet paper roll, you look at the toilet paper roll and it's empty and it's just like, why? Not gonna lie, I got a bunch of MILFs. Memories I'd like to forget. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a wild abbreviation. When you are so cooked on the test, you start looking at the whiteboard for faded notes. That's kind of sad. When I lose something and somebody asks, where'd you lose it? I hate when people ask me that so much. Like, if I knew where it was, why would I ask you? Or even if I didn't even ask and they asked that, like, if I knew where it was, why would I be looking for it? Me laughing at whatever the crackhead says, so he doesn't step at me. That's kind of funny. How I imagine my father. How I imagine my father when he was a child. Just a dwarf, I'm guessing. Or midget, whatever. That's kind of funny. You have received UGX 8.5 million. From Give Direct Foundation 225 to 28 16 20 15. I'm guessing that's Egg-O-Reason. Egg-O-Reason. Bro, I'm really in no financial Bro, I really am in no financial position to be scammed. Try elsewhere. Okay. Okay is kind of so sad. I lose all self-control when my wife buys chocolate chip cookies. Does she make them or does she buy them? And if she buys them, do you only lose self-control then? Or do you lose self-control when she also makes them? Whatever. Word of the day, Herkle-Durkle. 200-year-old Scottish term meaning to lounge in bed long after it's time to get up. Happiness is Herkle-Durkling. That's a weird word. Herkle-Durkle. Well, isn't that like 2 words, technically? There's a little space there, too. Or... I don't know what to call it without calling it subtraction. Mom, it took me 9 months to form your heart, and don't let someone destroy it in one day. That's kind of sad. But true. Never give up. That reminds me of that one video. This guy's a fucking hero. Never give up. Oh, he speaks the whole thing in like Korean or Japanese. I'm sorry, I don't know the language. I'm guessing Korean. And then he just says the last 3 words in fucking English. When your barber continuously underperforming and you start to think about money over loyalty. Yeah, that's if your barber is really that shitty, then you should probably stop. Not saying that he has like bad hairdo or anything. But if you don't like your barber's work, then why should you keep going there? The arrows don't lie, follow them. Or if you actually follow the arrows, the arrows lie, don't follow them. What do we have to... Which one is it? When your Fitbit registers your panic attack as exercise help. That is wild. That reminds me of this one time. I believe I said it in another video, but I accidentally drank 6 Monsters in a single day, I know, very stupid. It was an accident, believe it or not. Basically, I was just drinking monsters to try to stay awake, but I kept like falling sleepy, so I drank another monster. Every time I started getting sleepy, and I ended up drinking 6 monsters on accident. And then I went to bed, and I woke up with like thinking I was going to die. And I had a panic attack. It was really fucking scary. I know, panic attack. Whatever. But literally, my entire body was like numb, and I thought like something exploded in my abdomen. And it was extremely scary. I do not want to relive that ever again. Dude, are you ready to party? Who's this? Oh, sorry, wrong number. Bye. But I want to party. Oh, that's so sad. Very sad, dude. Me. I don't know why I'm so tired. Also me. Always tense, constantly hyper vigilant. Brain is stuck in fight, fright, freeze mode, overanalyzes every single thing that happens, anxious 24/7. Yeah, that sounds about right, but I'm not usually tired because of that. I'm usually tired because of other things, but I do pretty much all of those things, besides the brain stuck in fight, flight, freeze mode. But ever since I started HRT, it's been going away, pretty much. Whispers to self. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And while I'm going righty-tighty or lefty-loosey, I literally double, like, I overanalyze it and try to, like, am I turning left or right? Like, even though I'm turning right, I think I'm turning left sometimes, and then I turn left and it starts loosening, and I'm like, no, the other way is actually correct. Doing what I need to do, doing what I need to do. Me, somehow doing neither. Crash and burn. That is crazy. That's kind of real. Sometimes I need to make a video, but sometimes I don't make a video and I like watch a movie. Or I need to do something in BDO or in another game. Or even just in real life, like working out or something, and then I just watch a movie. When the girl I just proposed to slaps me and asks me who I am and how did I get into apartment. What the fuck? Who are you and why did you get in the apartment? Oh, that's such a sad doggo. Why did she slap the doggo? I understand the context of the meme, but why? I don't understand the context of the video that played. Why did she slap the dog? It's so mean. Look at his face. He's so sad. Okay, that's gonna be the end of me r/me IRL memes. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed your day, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and have a good day.